We will talk about some very important news today that could make XRP the future of digital money in Europe. A lot of people have said that the European Union agrees with setting the price of XRP at an unbelievable $60,000. This change is meant to make things easier for all the deals that will now go this way. People in the US are already familiar with XRP, a digital asset that is being talked about today. It could become the digital euro and, even more interestingly, the main way that the euro and other digital currencies are traded. You've come to your best place to find out about XRP news. Before we get to the good news for today, I need a quick request. If you like our work, please show us some love. Press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and set off the warning bell to join our great group. Now for some good news. As we near 60,000 members, we're getting ready to give away a lot of XRP. There are only 3 steps needed to join. You won't want to miss the chance to learn more soon. In your comments, don't forget to use #MoneySide if you want to be in the prize drawing. Someone who thinks about the big picture at Ripple Labs, Chris Larson, was the one who told us about this cool new idea. He said over and over that XRP is going to be the world's main currency soon. The interesting thing about this is that it can be changed. Ripple's XRP can be used with any digital money like the dollar, the yen, or the euro. You don't need to change it. XRP is supposed to be the way that these payments take place. Imagine how easy it would be to change a digital euro into XRP and then back to dollars. XRP is what connects everything. In this episode, we talk about a lot of things, such as how the French central bank chose XRP as the base for the digital euro, how the Digital Euro Association praised Ripple, and even how Forbes said XRP might be worth $60,000. Right now, people are talking about this very important information. Let's talk about the details. The real reason for Bitcoin was to make a new currency that didn't need a central bank. In a way, Bitcoin is like a bank account. Ripple is based on a very different idea. We're using the same cutting-edge tech, but this time we're making a web or value trade that doesn't need cash. This is true. You don't need to move to a different cryptocurrency to use Ripple. Any currency can be used, like dollars, euros, yuan, and real. They use math to make a currency that works like Bitcoin, but their main job is to make things possible. We believe that most people will use Ripple with cash, such as dollars, euros, or yen. Making the digital euro is going much faster than ever before. This is mostly because of the work that has been done with Ripple. Software development has made a big step forward in just a few days, less than 3 days ago to be exact. With this new technology, you can send and receive euros digitally on devices that are already out there, making them easy for a lot of people to use. That this progress has been made shows how close we are to having a digital euro. Ripple Labs is a big part of its growth. The Digital Euro Association recently gave Ripple high marks for its work because of this growth. Because of these changes, the price of XRP has been moving around in strange ways. These changes are being watched by both investors and fans because they happen at the same time as progress in the digital euro and Ripple's important part in it. People are very interested in the most recent changes to the price of XRP. A lot of them believe these aren't just technical problems. Some people believe that the big price changes are due to more activity and volume on the XRP system. Not long ago, XRP went up a lot. It reached an amazing $42,441, which was the 3rd biggest jump in its history. A well-known person in the community who goes by the name Jack the Rippler explained this behavior. In one of the strangest changes, he said, XRP's price went over $5,700. At the same time, a new competitor, the crypto trading fund token, went up to $267 on the XRP ledger right away. The crypto trading fund coin has quickly become a big deal in the world of cryptocurrencies for those who don't know. It quickly rose to the top and became the most important XRP token in just 6 days. A lot of people are excited for it to start in less than 72 hours, but everyone already knows about it. Those who buy during the pre-sale have a great chance, since only $120 million worth of tokens will ever be made. As Jack the Rippler said would happen, this lack of stock could mean that there is a supply shock after the pre-sale. He says that costs might soon go above $267. He was afraid that some people would think this was just another bug, but it could make a lot of people rich. Still, it's very important that you study on your own. Things are clearly sending a message. The way they are, these times are here, and now is the time to act. So it wasn't a surprise when Forbes said they thought XRP was worth around $60,000. More and more deals are being made on the XRP system, which makes this even more important. Think about the forces that are at work. We charge gas fees every time someone buys, sells, or moves XRP on the record. XRP tokens are burned when these fees are charged because they are special to XRP. This lowers the supply. Let's look at this case. XRP is getting more and more well-known. XRP is being used by governments, banking companies, central banks, and CBDCs more and more because it is useful. The XRP method is also being used by more and more people. XRPL is being chosen by the crypto trading fund and other groups because its gas fees are much lower. A lot of XRP is being burned to pay for gas fees because the record is being used so much. People want XRP more than ever, but there is less of it available because of burn-off. This means that every XRP coin should be worth more. Basically, this is the start of a trend that makes me think XRP's value could go up a lot. It will take some time for this trend to grow, but it shows that a lot of people think XRP will reach an amazing $60,000. This well-thought-out value is not just a number. It demonstrates how demand, value, and strategic scarcity can all work together. In the world of digital payments, this shows how important XRP is. We can see that XRP has an interesting history that makes it sound like people who want to make money from its predicted rise might want to buy now. Don't forget that I'm not a qualified real estate agent. The information in these movies is just there to make you laugh. Someone wants to make a financial choice. I always tell them to do their research and talk to pros first. Thanks for hearing. If you liked the video, don't forget to click follow and thumbs up. Also, make sure the alerts are turned on, so you know right away when I post something new. I can't wait to see you in the next movie. Watch out!